Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's make some happy. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers. And a big thank you to everyone who is supporting me in so many positive ways. Today is all about trying something new to make some happy. And what am I talking about? One of my main goals with my channel is to show various ways that we can make beautiful crafty items without breaking the bank. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today with today's project. We're going to be making these large 8.5 by 5.5 inch greeting cards, and we're going to be making them along with a coordinating envelope. One of the things that I want to share with you guys, and I really want you to stick around for the whole video, is because I'm going to be trying a new product that will give us the same effect as having a Xyron Creatopia, which you guys see me use on the channel a lot. It'll give us that same effect. So if you don't want to apply tape, or you don't want to spray adhesive on the back of your item, you'll be able to use this new product that I'll be testing today. And I'm sure that some of you are probably already familiar with this. It's not something that I have ever used, but I went on the hunt for some of it. I found some that I think was pretty reasonably priced that will give us the option to turn almost anything that we're crafting with into a sticker. So when I find things like that, I'm very excited to share it because I do get a lot of questions about the Xyron sticker makers and how hard it can be from time to time to find one. So make sure you stick around because I'm going to show you a product that might be new to some of you that you might find helpful. And I'm going to give you a closer look at this in just a minute. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look at today's super awesome project. I am telling you, it's so sweet and so simple, and I know that you guys are going to love it. Look at how beautiful this is. So simple, so inexpensive to do. And then we're going to make a coordinating envelope, and I'm going to show you how you can turn your larger pieces into stickers if you don't have a Xyron sticker maker. Doesn't even have to be a larger piece. You can use this technique for smaller pieces as well. And so here's what I'm going to use to make today's project. I have a white piece of heavyweight cardstock. This measures 5 by 8, and then I have an 8.5 by 11 piece of that same heavyweight cardstock. Then I have one of my Project Life cards that measures 4 by 6. And then I have my background mat for that card, and I have cut it down to 4.25 by 6.25. And then I'll be using some of these butterflies from the Dollar Tree, and they are just so gorgeous, and they're foiled in gold. So they're going to work perfectly on this project. And then I am going to work in some of my stickers using this Paper Studio Stickabilities Floral sticker pack, which was 50% off. And then I have some of these stickers, and I have no idea where I got these. But in this pack, you do get 4 sheets. So a lot of stickers in here. Cannot remember where I got them, but the name of the company is Sandy Lion. And the SKU is 42692099126. And so we're going to start out just by making the card base. And the card base is going to measure 8.5 by 11. And on the 11-inch side, we're going to score at 5.5. And then I'm going to fold and burnish on that score. And that is my card. Now, I have already added the adhesive to the back of my pieces, and I did it using my Xyron Creatopia. But if you don't have a Xyron, you can also tape or glue the backs of these. You don't have to have a sticker maker, and you don't need to have what I'm about to show you. But I did go on the hunt for sticker making alternatives because I get a lot of questions about the sticker maker that I use and the fact that the Creatopia is a discontinued sticker maker. So what I did was I spent some time online looking for some alternatives for larger pieces that we might want to put down, or pieces that are big enough to cover a napkin if you wanted to do the napkin technique by covering it in adhesive without spraying or taping it. And I was able to find these 16 sheets, and the cost was about $17. So that works out to about $1.05 a sheet. But you can make this go a long way because, guys, I don't use my sticker maker all the time when I'm making something that needs to be stuck down. I'll use glue, I'll use tape, but sometimes when I am using the larger pieces, such as a 4x6, I'll run it through my sticker maker because it's the quickest way for me to get adhesive on it. But if you don't have that sticker maker, let me show you what we are able to do. So I have already applied adhesive to the back of this one. Right now you can't feel it, but when we peel off the backing, the adhesive is there. I'm going to set the project to the side for just a minute, and I'm going to show you this one so that if you're not familiar with how double-sided sticky sheets work, then you'll have an idea of whether or not this is something that you want to make an investment in. So I know that my cut apart is 4x6. I am going to take my sticker sheet and place it in my trimmer, and I am going to trim this at 4 1/8 by 6 1/8. And then we're going to have these pieces left over. Don't throw them away because we will be able to use them. Even pieces as small as this one can be used to make ephemera stickers. So we have that cut, and then you just need to find a corner that's peelable and peel away the backer sheet. And then you're going to be left with this sticky. So now I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to place it down like that. And then I'll smooth that out. And this adhesive, y'all, is very sticky. And then all we do at this point is you can go around the edges with your finger blade. You can place it in your trimmer. I don't because I don't like to get the sticky on my trimmer blades. And we just trim out and remove the excess. And so once we remove the excess, y'all, we have a very large sticker. And the way that I have found is easiest to remove the sticker backing is to take a piece of that excess that you cut, and then let's just get it stuck on the end. And then we use that to peel away the other backer sheet. And I'm just going to hold that so that you can see that sheen. That is the tape on the back. And as you were able to see, it was very easy to add the sticker to the back of this. So this is just an alternative if you want a way of applying adhesive to the backs of your larger pieces without having to spray them or use long strips of tape. This is a very quick way to do it. But just as with my Xyron sticker maker, I'm very selective about when I use my sticker maker, and I would be equally as selective about when I chose to use those sheets. I wouldn't use them every time that I needed sticky on the back of my project. So let's get back to that project. So I am going to bring my card base back in. I'm going to move that out of the way for just a second. And we're going to take the Project Life cut apart and peel it away from the backer sheet. And then I'm going to take that Project Life card and I'm going to place it down on this piece. I'll bring in my scissors so that I can round the edges. And if you have a corner rounder, that will also work great for this as well. So I am just rounding all of my corners. And the reason why I rounded the corners was basically because the corners of the Project Life card are rounded. So now I'm going to take this and we're just going to place it down on the base. And I am just holding this so that I can look at it to make sure that I have it as straight as I can get it. So I am going to go ahead and open this and we're going to place our sentiment first. So I am just going to use one of my stickers and let me just take these out and see which one I want to use. And I think I'm going to go with the one that says, "Bring your own sunshine," because I really do like that. So I am going to stick that right there. And over here, I am just going to use some of these floral stickers to get me a little corner spray going. I think I'll put one more. And we're going to take that and put it right there. And y'all, what I meant to do was I meant to take that piece of 8x5 white paper and lay it down on the inside just to stabilize this some. I could actually add a colored piece on the inside, but I'm going to leave it white. I had already placed down my sticker and I tried to remove it, and I tore it because it was a nice sticky sticker. So I will just put another sticker down. So I have added some tape to the back of my 8x5 piece. I could have run it through my sticker maker. I could have used my double-sided sheets, but I thought I would just go ahead and add some tape to the back. And then I'll just go back and grab the sticker that says, "Bring Your Own Sunshine." And what I noticed about my stickers is one of them has this holographic look to it. And then one set is just a matte set. So you don't have to worry about having the holographic look if you don't want it. You can just have a plain sticker. And so there is my fun card on the inside. Now I'm going to decorate the outside, and I am just going to keep it very simple. I am going to go through this book and find me a sticker that I like, and I'm going to place that sticker right there. So I think this one here that says, "Hello, beautiful," spoke to me. So all I'm going to do is place that down right there. And you see how easy it is for me to create my own one-of-a-kind card. Guys, there are not going to be other cards like yours out there because you made it, and that makes it a one-of-a-kind. So I am going to take my little butterflies. We all love butterflies. And I'm just going to place two right here at the bottom. And I am done with my card. You guys know that when I make cards, I like to keep them very simple. And I love how this has turned out. I think it is very simple. You can use this for any season, any reason, anyone. And now we're going to make a nice coordinating envelope to go along with our card. So I have a piece of scrapbook paper that really is printer weight, text weight paper, and it's 12 by 12. I am going to cut it down to 10.5 by 12. And then on the 10.5-inch side, we're going to score at 7/8 of an inch. Rotate it to the opposite 10.5-inch side and score at 7/8 of an inch. Then we'll rotate it to the 12-inch side and we're going to score at 5 3/8 and at 11 1/8. And then we simply need to fold and burnish all of our scores. And then where we have the intersecting points here, 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 and here, this is where we'll be making our cuts. And by intersecting points, I mean where we folded it this way and this way. Where the two fold points meet, that is where we are going to make our cuts. So we're going to start here. This wider piece will be the bottom. When we cut, we're going to be angling in slightly. And then we'll angle here, like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side. We're cutting in at a slight angle. And then we'll angle here at the top and there. And so now we have our envelope. We'll be folding this piece up like that. And I will be using my reptile to stick this down. And for those of you who are looking for the reptile adhesive and you can't find it, it is normally not shipped during the cold weather because it can freeze. Unfortunately, I don't have a magic ticket on how you can find reptile adhesive at this time of the year. You probably won't see it being replenished or restocked on Amazon until late March, early April, when the weather is warm enough for it to be shipped countrywide. So now I'm going to take my tape. We'll place some tape right across the top so that we can secure this. And now we have a beautiful envelope that coordinates so nicely with our card. Easy peasy, but y'all, this is gorgeous. Now, if you wanted to make these to sell at a craft fair, you can simply take these and put them in a cellophane bag like this, seal that base, and now they are protected. And then whoever's buying this will be able to see that they're buying a beautiful card along with the coordinating envelope. This is fully mailable. Might take an additional bit of postage, but we are able to mail cards this size. So I have brought in that original one that we made so that you can see just how gorgeous these are and how simple they were to make. Y'all, I really do love looking at these because they are so beautiful. And when we make our own cards and we mail them or we give them to someone, they just mean the world to that person because yes, we can go to the store, spend 15, 20 minutes reading cards and picking one out. But when you take the time to sit down and make a card just for that person, that does mean the world to them. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's super awesome project. And I hope that you have enjoyed the fantastic way that we're able to add adhesive to our larger pieces for those of you who don't have a Xyron of any type. This is simply an alternative that I wanted to make known to some of you who might be interested. So if you have liked today's project, and I certainly hope that you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.